Hey guys, this is Dark Barbarian, and today we are making a Town Hall 3 hybrid base. A hybrid base is a base that help us in saving our loot while still maintaining our trophies. I'm gonna talk more about this base in depth in the base analysis part of the video, which will help you in understanding ins and outs of the base, so that you can decide for yourself if this base is worth switching to. I'll see you guys after the speed build. Let's do the base analysis. First of all, let's talk about those openings. To some people this might seem like a problem that the base is open and opponents can easily enter the base. But we are going to use this in our advantage. Those openings help us in disrupting opponents' plan by forcing opponents' troops to go where we want them to go. For example, in this clip, opponent deployed their giants in this region so they can take out the mortar first and then deploy their barbarians. But due to the way this base is designed, the giants didn't go for the mortar, instead they went for those cannons. Because of that, the giants couldn't fulfill their main purpose. That was, to take down the mortar. Now the mortar can easily kill all opponent's barbarian because of its splash damage abilities. In case the opponent tries to barge into the base through these openings using barbarians or archers, then we have placed some bombs here so they can reduce the health of those troops and then mortar can finish them off. Now as you guys can see, Town Hall is well protected in the central part of the base, just like my other hybrid base designs, because it is important to keep it safe and secure as it is worth 1 star and has a decent amount of loot in it. Now coming to the defenses, they are placed in such a way that they cover the whole base and the base remains strong from all the sides. Mortars are placed towards the upper region of the base because we want them to protect us against spam attacks like Barch and mass goblins. But they not only protect the outer buildings of the base, they are placed in such a way that they pretty much cover the whole base. At Town Hall 3, the Archer Tower is the only defensive building that can oppose the opponent's clan castle's air troops such as balloons and minions. That's why we put it here for better defense, not just from air troops but also from the ground troops. And its range very much covers the whole base. Cannons are placed evenly to provide a good balance to the base, so overall you can say the defenses are evenly distributed. Now coming to storages, they are evenly placed in the base. This is the mistake that most beginner base designers make, that they place all the storages in the center, and defenses on the outer side of the base. So once the attacker break through the defensive layer, they get access to all the loot. Which is not the case in this base because the storages are spread in the base. The attacker has to take out the whole base in order to get all the loot. We've also placed the storages alternatively, so that even if the opponent takes out this portion of the base, we don't lose all the storages of the same kind of resources. For example, if we put all the gold storages on this side of the base, the attacker can take almost all your gold just by taking out this portion of the base. And if we are losing the loot, it's better to lose it in a balanced way rather than losing all the loot of one kind of resource. So to avoid that, we place them alternatively, just like our base. Now coming to the placement of the traps, we don't have a lot of traps available at TH3. We just have 2 bombs when it comes to traps, and we have already discussed about those bombs placements in the opening part of the video. Coming to the outer buildings, I've placed them alternatively, like I've avoided placing the same kind of collectors close to one another. I see most people not putting enough thought while placing those outer buildings, so they end up placing the same kind of collectors all together. These collectors become an easy target to attackers when placed together, hence it is important to spread them out to make it harder for opponents to take them out. We have placed some of those high hitpoint buildings in front of cannons near the openings, so that opponent's troop gets stuck on them for a long time and our cannons get enough time to deal a lot of damage to the troops. That's it for the base analysis. Let's head to replays. One more thing. This base is good enough on its own, but make sure you have something in your clan castle for the defense, because at lower town halls, defensive clan castle troops are an integral part of the defense. So if you want to boost your success rate, I definitely recommend getting a baby dragon or some Vox in your clan castle for defense. That's it for this video. I wish I could leave a copy link for this base, but that's not possible at Town Hall 3 because you can only generate links for Town Hall and up, so you guys have to copy this base manually from the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.